Looking at that less than 1,000 streams marker on your latest release and wondering how you can push past it? We'll show you how in this video. Why does over 1,000 streams matter? 3 things. Number 1, revenue. At over 1,000 streams, you can start collecting revenue for your music. Number 2, education. As you build to this number, you will start to realize what your fan base looks like and reach further outside your inner circle of people who listen to your music, like your friends and family and things like that. And number 3, competition. At over 1,000 streams, you are already outperforming over 87% of people who released music onto streaming platforms last year. Let's start with the first 10 streams from your day ones. That's easy. You text your friends, family, collaborators, anyone in your inner circle, text them with a streaming link and ask them to share it with their friends. They'll do it if they're true friends. Now for 100 streams. Once you've tapped into your inner circle, it is time to start utilizing social media. Post your cover art on social media, a little behind the scenes, tell people the story of the song, give them a preview, and ask them to listen to it. You can utilize things like creating playlists with similar artists that you like to drive people to the song, playing live shows like a release party on the day of the release or near the release, which you can tell people in person if they like the song, they can listen to it. And you can even prepare a press release to send to journalists, college radio stations, things like this, to spread the word on your song. What I'll say personally is posting on social media the first time about your new song is always the hardest. As soon as you've ripped the band-aid off, it gets way easier. So just try and post it that one time, even if it's just a quick story post, to get it out there and get the ball rolling. All right, 500 streams, you are reaching critical mass. Now it's time to start reaching outwards and trying to get new fans to engage with your music. And this is all about consistency. Continue posting on social media to try and spread the word on your song. If you play a release day gig, have a table with an email sign-up form so you can start to email fans, continue the momentum. It could be on a merch table or something like that, or if you don't have merch, just on a desk on the way in. And don't forget to engage with your local music scene and your community, artists, other bands, fans. You can tap into it, keep spreading the word. Feet on the ground approach is a really good way to drive true listenership to your music. And continue the momentum with journalists, college radio, things like this. And if something works, double down on it. Continue doing it. You will gain momentum way quicker than you will trying different things. All right, 750 streams. You are getting there. You're gaining momentum. Focus on tapping back into the people who are engaging. Because if you've got 750 streams, it means your song's good. If you get a vibe that someone's really liking your music, email them or message them on social media and politely ask them if they would share it with their friends or something. Share any press coverage you've had and follow up with journalists if they haven't replied to you yet. If you got any footage, share a recap video of your gig. Remind people what they were missing out on if they weren't there and things like that. And on social media, if something's working, this goes with everything as well, whether it's press, whether it's anything, radio. If it's working, double down on it. You will start to gain real momentum. When it comes to promoting and marketing, if it works once, it's probably going to work again. And lastly, 1,000 listens. You're almost there. The road from 750 to 1,000 is all about repeat listeners to your release. Refresh your artist playlist. Let people know again on social media that they can go and listen to a bunch of new tunes, but keep your songs on there to keep driving those streams. Some more feet on the ground approaches. You could collaborate with local initiatives or businesses. Put on another gig, put on another show to continue the momentum of the release, and even launch a giveaway. I actually made bespoke CDs for my last release where I said fans' names on the releases and spoke to them and things like that. Anything you can do to really raise that affinity from them towards you and your music. And lastly, you've got to keep that ball rolling on social media. If you don't have anything to post about the song, which you should have if it's still a fresh release, talk about your life, what you're doing. Just keep you in the front of people's minds and in front of their eyes as well. Because even if they see your name, it might remind them, oh yeah, that song, I'm going to listen to it again and again and again and again. And if you found any of these tips helpful, you can read the full CD Baby blog in the link in the description. And if you're ready to put any of these tips to work with your music, you can create a free CD Baby account today. The link is also in the description. Nice one and good luck.